welcome to Storytime with John. Last night, I was out fishing at the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks when all of a sudden, Ryan heard one of our poles bang against something metal and a lot of line started running out of the reel. I ran to grab the pole and knew there was a massive fish on the line. After a 10 to 15 minute fight, this is what was on the end of the line.
That thing's huge.
I mean, where I pick him up from, I don't even know. Unless you switch with poles and Ryan, and you keep dipping hands. I think that's huge. I thought there was a.
Hey, I got my bucket. Think we can swim it in the bucket?
Just give him up.
Until he does it.
Huh?
When I realized that this was a blue catfish, we had measured it and it measured 32.5 inches. I looked up the rules on Lake of the Ozarks and it said that if a fish is between 28 and 34 inches, it had to be released immediately. I was bummed because I wanted to cut that fish up and eat it for dinner, but I couldn't. I had to let it go. It had to be set free. And since we've been talking about grace all month, I thought, man, this would make a great story time with John, because this fish got a second chance. And that's what grace is. You see, grace is when I come to the end of my life, God is going to look in his list of, he's got a book that's got a list of people who chose to follow him in it. And when he finds my name, I will get to live with him forever. And that's pretty cool. You know how I know that? Because I look in the rule book of life, and that's the Bible. In the Bible, I see that God sent Jesus to provide the grace that I need for eternal life. And so my sins do not cause death and defeat, but instead my sins are forgiven and I get to go to heaven. So, when you're thinking about grace, think about the rule book that God gave us in life, the Bible. And in that Bible, we can find all of the great things that God has provided for us to live an incredible life.